Okay, we're getting ready to cut this out here. It's obviously way out of round. Got a big cut right there. I'm going to be getting in this fin here pretty heavy, so I'm going to have to step this thing in a little at a time. I got a couple different cutters to use. The first one I'm going to use is the strongest one. So I'll try to knock out a bunch of this in one shot with this. So the first thing I do is get our depth stopped, and then I'll hand feed it up until I start getting into this fin, and then I'll start playing from there. So for now, let's just see what happens here. And we've got 0 set. Right there's our 0. Okay, it's now set. Alright, let's see how this cuts. These are cutting pretty good. 100. 200. 300. 400 coming up. We're getting close to that fin now. Alright, we're cutting into the fin there. 450 in there. You can see I get right into my fin right there. Okay, so now I'm going to start figuring out how much you want to go into that fin. So you can see how the shape of this head here is. So it looks like we come in there pretty far before we get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and back this thing in there. Go back at about 100 thou. That's too much for one cut. I don't know how this is going to cut. Let's try a 50 thou cut and see what happens. Good so far. I'm just going to progressively drop the cutter down into that fin a little bit as I go in. As I move inward, I go down deeper. Okay, 50 looked good. Give another 50. Need a little extra. We're at 0 now. That's about 70, I guess. Cutting pretty good. See how thick it is right now. If they were that thick, they never would break. Alright, give it another 50. cutter's protesting. That's not a cutting surface there. It's a rubbing surface, so it's rubbing the metal away. And give it another 50 there. Should give a little more than 50. Yeah, well. Okay, I think I'm 700 down right now. Yep. So we got 100 more to go. And we got over 100 more to go here, so we've got a long ways to go yet. And the fin kind of looks even almost like a fin, so we're good. Oop, wrong direction. Another 50 or so. Do it again. Just start to clean up a little bit now. And there's a full port. Another full port. Trick is we hope that cleans up before I run out of material to cut off. It's going to be close. And now it's round. Alright, that should be my 800. Yep. Okay, let's see what our diameter is. We go to 2050. And we are at 2.2. So we got 150 more to go. That should clean out at 150. Oops. Another 50. Alright, so we should clean that up next pass. See what we got for size here. So we got, I think we got about 60 thou more to go. So So I'm going to go ahead and look at my depth here, compare it to the other head over here, and see if I want to keep going or not. So I'm going to do some measurements here.